and welcome to today's video. So today is our last full day on the ship. Today is Thursday. Today is our perfect day at Coco Cay, however you want to pronounce it. It is about 6:30 in the morning, and I think according to our itinerary we're supposed to be there a little before 8. So we've still got a little time left. Sam and I have ordered our final breakfast for the cruise, and we're going to take advantage of just being able to do one last breakfast for this trip. And Sam's now out here. How has it been so far?
Good.
We're both really not quite awake yet, but we wanted to come outside and take advantage of this last one of the last mornings, because we'll be able to get up and come spend some time outside tomorrow, but we won't be having breakfast. We went inside to get our food, and we came outside and there's an island, but pretty sure it's not perfect day at Coco Cay, because I'm pretty sure this is just like towers and stuff.
There's an island there.
Yeah, there's like
and there's my island right
there. Okay, so Sam, see this little bitty thing right here? Sam has claimed that is his own.
That one.
That is his. So here's kind of a close-up of that. Look at the beautiful sunrise inside of the clouds with the water. Isn't that beautiful? And then behind us, you can kind of see this one, and I'm pretty sure this is perfect day, because I think that's like beach chairs and stuff out on the oh yep, there's the big balloon, you can see it. No, I can see the big Royal Caribbean balloon. So there's perfect day at Coco Cay. So we are coming around on it. Alright, so our breakfast is also here. So I got the herbal tea today, which was a mint. I have my gluten-free toast. I have a fruit plate. We have some blueberry yogurt. They are out of plain, so Sam won't be eating yogurt this morning. Sam's having coffee. Sam is having granola, a fruit plate, and a bagel, I think.
Yes.
So I'm having apple juice. He's having some orange juice. And we're going to eat, and then we're going to go to the island. So we'll see in a little bit. Looky, we're coming in on perfect day. I don't have a cookie. Guys, you have a cookie and I don't have a cookie. So here's what we're seeing. We're kind of turning a little bit, coming in to be able to make port. We don't get off the boat for about an hour, I think. So, I don't know. Maybe since we're here early, they'll let us off early? I don't know. Now, there are excursions and things you can pay for here on Perfect Day at Coco Cay, but there are free things that you can do too.
What's extra?
The water park is extra, like the balloon is...
And obviously extra.
Right. The balloon is extra, but we're just going to chill and do the things that are free. Yeah. So that you guys know, don't have to pay for it on a cruise. Like, the only thing that we have paid extra for is okay, art. But
and the bottle of champagne.
We bought a bottle of champagne the first night, which lasted for first and second night dinner, and we bought the refillable cup, and that really has been nice. The first day we really didn't use it a whole lot, but we did end up using it quite a bit yesterday. After our trip by the pool. I needed to hydrate because of, obviously I'm like red like a lobster now.
Use it on the island.
Right, and we can take it with us on the island. So I am just so pumped. I'm being extra careful because I'm hanging out over the edge here, so I can show you. But we're coming in. I think we've stopped because I've kind of pinpointed this yellow flag.
I'd say we haven't moved.
And we haven't moved. So we're going to chill out and get back to you in a minute. I don't know where Sam sprayed the
degree,
and it choked me.
Oh,
so
it is not
just a little after 7, and we're already docked, and we're already able to get off the ship. So
yeah, I saw a lot of people mass exodus.
so we're going to we got dressed real quick, and we're gonna head off the ship. Let's go support Coco Cay. So we are up here on deck 13 because we wanted to give you a view of Perfect Day, and this is the best place to come see it in the morning. We went down and they said, well, we can't let you off until 8. So we're going to give you a view from up here and then you see what we see. Coco Cay, so we are taking a tram up to the island. Let's go. The first people off the boat, and we got dropped off at the tram area, and now we're kind of walking our way backwards. Sam is allergic to the sun.
Well, I see it so rare that I wasn't quite sure what it was.
So here is a map of Coco Cay.
We are right there.
We are right here by the water park, and we are headed over to the Chill Island. But here is a map. So they have some island dancers over here greeted us. And here's part of the water park, the Thrill Water Park. That is the Devil's Tower. So you're looking at sand, y'all, and you're not what you are watching as you walk back and forth is Lena trying to walk on sand and sinking at the same time.
It's funny, I'm having no problem.
You know what? You're not fat like me, so quit. We've made it down to the beach area, and because we are one of the first people down here, we get our choice of where we sit. So is where we are going to be planting ourselves, right here. So here is how close we are to the ocean. These are some friends we met like 3 or 4 times around the ship. Uh-oh, Coco Cay mat. And over here is the boat. You kind of saw that from the other direction from our room earlier. And now you are seeing this way. Now typically I'm sure there'd be a ton more people rushing, and I am sinking into the sand like up to my ankles, but because there's such limited capacity on the ship, like everyone can have pretty much what they want. So let's see how cold it is. Oh, it's not too bad. Lived out in Seattle, and we drove up I-10. We went to the Pacific Ocean, and we have a piece of driftwood from the Pacific Ocean, and I got my feet in the water then. So I can officially say that I've had my feet in the Pacific Ocean and in the Bahamas. that's pretty darn cool. So Sam is back here. And I'm kind of just enjoying the moment. It's real quiet so far this morning, so don't know how long it's gonna last, but that's okay. It's just a great day it's the perfect day. It's the perfect day at Coco Cay. Just an FYI, there may be tons of pretty seashells along the sand. You cannot take them on the ship. They will not allow them on the ship.
However, you can pick up some of the
Right.
beaches there.
Like, we drove, so we could stop at any of the beaches and pick up some seashells in Florida there and then bring them back. But picking them up off a perfect day, bringing them on ship is not okay. It does not make for a perfect day. Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit while we're here on a perfect day. It is absolutely gorgeous, and right now there's not a ton of people. Of course, as more cruising opens, of course that's going to be a little different. But we are just having a great time, and Sam is out actually in the water. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit. They have some mats that you can rent, and it's $19 for the full day, so it's not free, and it does charge your room. But if you want to be able to kind of just lay out on the water and relax, this is a perfect way to do it. And I'll get some shots of Sam for you in an arm right here. So it's about 11 o'clock, and it is just about time for lunch. So we are going to eat at the Chill Grill. It's right here. And on his little mat thingy, and I pretty much sat on it like it was a carousel ride or one of those 2B thingies. Sam got me off of the chair and onto his little board thingy, and awesome thing, while we were sitting here videoing, our wait staff from the dining room came and was like, hey! And so we get to see our wait staff at lunch today. Guys, I am so red. I have applied so much sunscreen. It is, and Sam isn't burning at all, and I am like roasted to, like, I'm starting to be in pain. Good thing that we have our cups so that we can fill them up and keep hydrated, because Lena's going to be in pain later. A lot of pain. Yeah. Girl area, we're down this way, and then right around here is some restrooms right here by the dining area. So this area right here like doesn't even have anybody in it. So
she's going after lunch. So.
Yep. So we're having lunch. We're starting out with some potato salad. We got we each got a Cuban sandwich, and we got a shredded pork ribeye sandwich.
In other words, a Philly cheesesteak.
Right, and we're gonna split that. So we're gonna eat this, we'll talk about it, then there's more food to try. We have to take this time and opportunity to say thank you so much again to Royal Caribbean for sending us on this cruise. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I don't want it to end, but unfortunately today is our last full day, but we are making the most of it. We're gonna eat lunch, we're gonna eat some more food, we're gonna hang out in the water some more, and we'll check back in a bit. I got first in round 2. We both got a cheeseburger. I got fries, Sam got corn, and I got some taco. So we're gonna finish up eating. So we finished lunch. It was really good, and then Sam and I will be back to talk about that later. However, I am so severely red. Even applying extra sunscreen. We used SPF 50, and it was not enough. Oh my gosh. So I'm starting to really hurt. So I am headed back to the ship so that I can take a shower, get cleaned up, and be ready for evening activities. Probably take a nap. So don't be me. Buy higher than 50 sunscreen. We'll see you on the boat. So I am back in the room. I am showered. I am aloed. I even scrubbed my face. That hurt. So when I got back into and Sam is actually still out on perfect day, we decided that since I was so red, I was like really just done after lunch. So I came back to the ship. I will say, not having to walk and having those little motorized things, amazing. Amazing. Okay, so when we got back, we had this sheet, which is all about tips for departure, and we were actually in group 25, but we want an early departure, and I will show you So you can see that there's different, we are wanting to do self-assist, and there's everything from 7 a.m. to 7:40. And so I went down, because we were down here in group 25, which would have been at 9:40 in the morning. But we wanted to get off and on our way, so I went down and they are really accommodating. If you have something that in that particular number does not work for you, just go down. And you do need one tag per bag that you have, so make sure to go down. Even if you need like just a couple more tags for your bags, go down and get them. So I did that. So I got us transferred to group 5, which has an 8 a.m. 7:40 a.m. So we will go to either deck 4 forward or deck 4 aft when they call for our stateroom or tag number. So so World Caribbean transfer times, early transfer, and custom allowance purchases up to $800 per person, 200 cigarettes, 100 non-Cuban cigars, 1 liter of alcohol, must be 21 or older. 2 bottles, but that's okay because there are 2 of us in the stateroom. So we are good to go. About 10 till 2, and Saint's back, and he's somewhat dressed. We are back down on deck 5. We are actually in Sorrento's. And so we got something to eat. Oh, I look a little better. I look a little better. I don't look quite as red. So I got some pepperoni pizza. And not my last pepperoni pizza of the trip. I will have more before it ends. And some Oreo cheesecake. Sam got the marinated olives and clams. Are you excited? Yay. It is about 3:20 in the afternoon. There's about an hour and a half-ish left before we leave. Perfect day at Coco Cay, and really, even with the sunburn that I got, it really was a perfect day at Coco. I got out on Sam's little foam board thing, and it would have been really entertaining to video, but I literally had it in between my legs like one of those fun doodles, and he was pulling me around. It literally was for like, it was like one of those, it was like a trust test. But I cannot believe that our first cruise is coming to an end. It's been absolutely magical. If you have never been on a cruise, I highly recommend going on one. Now, Sam and I'll probably talk about this in another video, but I know some people say, oh, if you haven't done a cruise before, only do a couple night cruise. That way you can get a feel for it. I'm going to tell you how wrong that is. Because you need at least a 4-night to be able to experience the ship. There's so much to do and so much to experience that there's no way to do it with just a couple days. There really isn't. We were on here 4 nights. The first day, all we did was explore things going on the ship, our day at sea. And then yesterday when we were in Nassau, we did Nassau during the morning, and we went back and spent time at the pool and did different things. And then today, we spent 4 or 5 hours at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and then I came back and Sam did some more at Perfect Day. You need at least a 4-night cruise to experience what cruising really is. And if you need help with that, you know that I would be willing, able, and love to help you plan your first or your next cruise. So Sam and I are going to continue to relax. I'm still continuing to burn, and we will catch you in a little bit. Yeah. We just got the notification on our TV to watch the disembarkation video. So we have been resting in the room, and we decided to take advantage of the fact that there's really no one on the boat and come down to Playmakers and play some pool. And the nice thing is, because we are consistently getting a drink, we don't have to wear a mask while we play. Yeah. So here we are. There's another group playing next to us. Here's our table. Sam is Stripes, and I am Solids currently. So let me know in the chat or in the comments who you think is going to go. Hey guys. We are at an event, name that tune, but we are officially moving. We're leaving our last port, so we will see you in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back in our room after dinner.
I'm cold.
Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. And
we have a really pretty
towel animal.
Today.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
I'm so sad and so sunburnt. Towel animal. Isn't it so pretty? It's a swan making a heart. Yeah, Sam has coffee. I have tea, and our room stewardess was actually just coming, right? Was actually just coming out of our room, and I go, "Can we get a couple blankets? We're cold." And she laughed and goes, "Yeah, I'll go get those." I mean, guys, look how red I am. I am like, I think I have heat sickness at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So
we still need to take care of that.
We have some things that we have to do. We have our tickets that we need to fill out. I do have a pen. I got a pen from one of the activities we did.
She jacked a pen from somewhere.
I did. So, we're going to take care of some things, last minute things, packing things, and we'll catch you up in a little bit. So it's quite a bit later. After dinner, Sam and I did a few things. We came back up to the room. We owled up because we were both so incredibly sunburned. And literally, we finished packing as much as we could and laid down. I ended up taking a nap, but I'll show you what everything looks like. So here is the luggage. Everything that is going off the boat with you has to have these green tags on them. It shows that this is your property. If you don't have it tagged, they won't let you take it off the ship. So even Sam's suit coat jacket has one on the hanger. We've got we've got the same amount of items going off that we had coming on. We had the same items coming off the ship as we came coming on. We're just exchanging the alcohol box for the gift that we brought for our room stewardess. So I also have my last piece of pizza for the trip. I got a piece of pepperoni. So we went down and we filled up our cups for the night. We've got a few. We've got Sam's meds over here because we packed everything else. We've got our keys to get off the ship. I've got my inhaler, hairbrush, eyeliner and chapstick, our aloe sunglasses, our masks, our cords and our phones. This kind of stuff will actually just get thrown into the backpack once we're getting off in the morning. So we are group 5, which means we are going to be called about 7:40 in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and end today's video here. We will definitely be talking more about everything in upcoming videos. Once again, huge thank you to Royal Caribbean for this experience. It's been amazing, and I can't wait to share more in depth with you guys after a bit. Bye!